my name is Snow White. I hope you're having the most wonderful day. I thought today we could read a story together, and I have the most perfect story about a time I met some new friends. This story is called Snow White and the Three Giants. Since meeting the dwarves long before, I knew the path to their cottage well. I could often be found visiting them. But one day, because I was busy talking to my woodland creature friends, I took a wrong turn in the woods and got lost on my way to the dwarves' home. When I found another cottage in the woods, I knocked on the door, hoping whoever lived there could help me find my way. But no one answered. I noticed that the door was slightly open, so I stepped inside and exclaimed, "Oh my!" Instead of a neat row of 7 little chairs, I saw 3 enormous chairs. As I walked further into the cottage, I saw a fire roaring and crackling in an enormous hearth. Then, just as I discovered the enormous dining table, the ground began to shake. "Oh no," I said. With a groan, the door opened all the way, and in came 3 of the tallest people I had ever seen. They lumbered straight towards me. What should I do now, I wondered. I cleared my throat and stepped into their view. "Excuse me," I said bravely. The giants jumped back in surprise. "I'm so sorry," I continued quickly. "I let myself in by mistake. Let me introduce myself. My name is Snow White." "Oh," said the largest giant, "it's okay. You just scared us a bit. We don't get visitors here often." "But now that you're here," the least big giant said, "you should join us for dinner." The 3 giants knelt down to introduce themselves to me. I was relieved they were as kind as the dwarfs had been when I first met them. The least big giant helped me climb up on his chair. "You'll need some cushions," he said, laughing. "And here's a small plate and glass," said the middle-sized giant. "Thank you," I said. "You're all so kind." See, they helped me up on the chair. The next day, I told the dwarves all about my adventure. "Giants?" stammered Bashful. Sleepy yawned. "Aren't they dangerous?" "Don't trust them," Grumpy said. "You can't trust anyone tall." "But I'm taller than you," I said. "You'll just have to come and meet them." I thought for a few days about how to introduce the giants to the dwarves. I just knew they'd get along. Back at the castle one night, I had the perfect idea. I addressed 10 party invitations and made a list of the delicious food I'd make. All I needed then was a game to get everyone laughing. On the day of the party, I announced, "We're going to play Snap. I'll point out something about me, and if it's true for you, shout Snap, and then it's someone else's turn." "Oh, I love games like this," Doc said, chuckling. "Here we go," I said, thinking for a moment. "I have 2 eyes." "Snap!" yelled the giants. "Snap!" yelled the dwarves. I turned to Bashful, who was up next. I have 2 ears," he said quietly. "Snap!" called the giants. "Snap!" called the dwarves. Next, it was the largest giant's turn. "I have 1 nose." "Snap!" shouted the giants. "Snap!" shouted the dwarves. "I guess we have a lot in common after all," Grumpy admitted. See, I knew Grumpy would like those giants. "Yes, you do," I said. "We all have things in common. And there's actually one more thing you all have in common. You are all my friends." "Snap!" cheered the dwarves. "Snap!" cheered the giants. And there everyone is, having a party afterwards. I knew that they all would be such good friends. That just goes to show whether someone is little or someone is tall, we all have things in common. I hope you enjoyed this story today, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye!